Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you calculation questions on mass to mole relationship. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button below the video. Subscribe, press the like button, the notification bell, and you can also share my videos. The last time I treated Jamb past question series 1, I treated mole to mole relationship. So I started to calculation questions. So this time around, I'm working on mass to mole relationship. So please listen and pay and calculate along with me. The first question here is, how many moles of limestone will be required to produce 5.6 grams of calcium oxide? First of all, you need to be familiar with chemical equation, chemical formulas, and if you are yet to understand that, I made some videos on that. So limestone is also known as calcium trioxocarbonate 4. And in this calculation, in the first video I said that there is a particular rule that is not applicable to the calculation, but in this one we are going to use that rule, and it is 1 mole of any compound, 1 mole of any chemical compound is its molar mass. So I'm going to write it out. 1 mole of a compound contains its molar mass. And how do we get the molar mass of a compound? By adding the the mass number or atomic mass of each of the elements in that compound. So the compound concerned here is limestone. But the issue is that we must write the equation of reaction. In some cases, the equation of reaction will be given. But in this case, the equation of reaction was not given. So we will write and balance the equation of reaction. So limestone is CaCO3. When it is heated, it undergoes thermal decomposition to give you calcium oxide and carbon 4 oxide. Now, to balance the equation, we have 3 atoms of oxygen here and 2 atoms of oxygen, with this one making it 3. So in this case, it seems oxygen is balanced. Then we have 1 atom of carbon, 1 atom of carbon. Then how many atoms of calcium do we have? We have just 1 here and 1 here. So from what I'm saying here, the equation of reaction is balanced, meaning that 1 mole of calcium trioxocarbonate 4 will yield 1 mole of calcium oxide, which is also known as quicklime, and 1 mole of carbon 4 oxide. But the question here involves limestone. This is a limestone and calcium oxide. So the first thing we are going to do is, after getting our balanced equation of reaction, we will get the first line of the calculation from the equation of reaction. Then the second line will be from the question itself. So pay attention as I do that. So from here now, how many moles of limestone? So we are dealing with moles of limestone or moles of calcium carbonate 4. So 1 mole of limestone, CaCO3, produces 1 mole of calcium oxide. That is from the equation of reaction. So the second line will be from the question. How many mole, meaning X mole or unknown mole of limestone produces what? Will produce 5.6 grams of calcium oxide. Now you can see that the first one here is a mole. That's calcium oxide. So that is where the problem is. We need to convert 1 mole of calcium oxide to the mass. That was why I said 1 mole of any compound is its molar mass, because calcium oxide was given in mass. That's where the mass to mole relationship comes in. So 1 mole of any compound, this is 1 mole of calcium oxide, is its molar mass. That is, we are going to calculate the molar mass of calcium oxide. So if you have 2 moles of calcium oxide, that is the molar mass multiplied by 2. So let's calculate 1 mole of calcium oxide. Calcium in the question is given as 40. Oxygen is given as 16. And we have just 1 atom each. So we have 56 gram, meaning that 1 mole of limestone produce 56 gram of calcium oxide from the equation of reaction. So X mole of limestone produces 5.6 gram of calcium oxide. So by the time we cross multiply, we get our answer. So X multiplied by 56 equals to 1 multiplied by 5.6. That's by cross multiplying. So we have 56x equals to 5.6. Divide both sides by 56. The answer is 0.1 mole of calcium triiodocarbonate 4. So looking at this one, what is the molar mass of a substance? If 0.4 mole of that substance has a mass of 5 gram, we were not given the name of the compound. And the compound here is unknown. So, and there's a rule which says 1 mole of a compound is its molar mass. So the question is, what is the molar mass of that compound if the mole is given? And 1 mole of that unknown compound is equal to the molar mass that we are calculating. Don't forget, the first sentence here is from the rule of mass to mole relationship. Fortunately, we were asked a similar question on that. So 1 mole of a compound is its molar mass. Therefore, 0.5 mole of that compound is its what? Is 25 gram. Don't forget, molar mass is always in gram per mole as well. So if you cross multiply, 1 multiplied by 25 equals to 0.4 multiplied by the molar mass. We end up having 25 equals to 0.4 molar mass. Dividing both sides by 0.4. Molar mass of that compound is 25, which is 25 divided by 4 over 10. 25 multiplied by 10 over 5. So the answer here is 100 over 4. How many 4 can we get in 10? We have 2. So the final answer is 25 point, let's see, 25 multiplied by 4, 10, we bring this up, we bring this down. That is 100 over 4. The answer is 25.